At Import Hookup, we specialize in exotic cars. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Aston Martin. But didn't you notice something? We love Lamborghinis. And today, I have a LP640 Murcielago for you guys. I'll do a walk around video and I'll show you all the mods that we did with this car. It's rare to see a Lamborghini Murcielago in the Philippines, and it's more rare to have a LP640 version. And it's in my favorite bright orange, just the way a Lambo should be. We can see this is a Lamborghini Murci LP640, mainly because it has the updated bumpers. If you see the previous older Murcielagos, it has a different design front bumper. We didn't do any mods or cosmetic changes to the front of the car because I think it really looks nice as it is. The main feature and the main mod that we did with this car is the Veloz Design Works wheel, size 20 at the front and size 21 at the back. It's usually 19-20 combo, but we like it wild, just the way this car is. So we did the 20-21 combo. The finish is our favorite, double dark tint gloss with the polished lip. You can see the exposed hardware. We did 50/50 Veloz design. And we're running Pirelli Nero tires, 235, 30, 20. Super thin. Also, we lowered this car. Look at the lip, guys. We maximized the fitment of the wheels with this car. And can you guess what width we run on this tires? Can you guess, guys? It's 375, 20, 21. Believe it? One of the widest and one of the hardest tire to source. Took a while to source these tires. I think it's almost phased out, but yeah, we like it wide. The previous owner wrapped this in matte black finish, but I think this color, the original color, suits the car better. We painted the calipers to orange. See, it matches. Then the interior of the car is all orange, black and orange. The stitches are orange, accent leather's orange with carbon fiber. The famous scissor doors from Lambo. Looks so good. This is one feature that I like. It's like a intake vent. But yeah, it goes up and down when it's hot. Now it's in the up position. As you can see, it looks like a Batmobile. And this vent goes to the oil cooler. It cools the Murcielago oil. You can see it's not the same compared to the other side. I think the shape is different too. So yeah, you won't even see and notice that it's different between the two sides. But yeah, I'm showing you some difference. You can see how flush the wheel is. I don't think a credit card will fit in this fitment. Look at the clearance of this wheel to the brake caliper. Super exact. You can see how we do it here at Import Hookup. I've seen your comments, guys. You mentioned why is it all the cars that we feature don't have plate numbers. Why? Because it's for the privacy of the owner. So yeah, you can see also it's an LP640 because it has LED taillights already. It's updated taillights, then the bumper, it's updated as well. So yeah, I mentioned we installed an Ipe full titanium exhaust on this. Looks stock, but it sounds so badass and so loud. You'll see and you'll hear it. And yeah, I think for this car, you just change the exhaust and the wheels and call it a day. I always say we modify cars if we need to, but I think for this car, Just wheel stance and the exhaust will do. Don't you agree, guys? Comment below. I love opening this car. There. See? Carbon fiber cover, V12, the famous Lamborghini V12 engine. You cannot see actually the exhaust from here because it has heat shields. But yeah, the surrounds are carbon fiber. Then the main feature of the car is the engine. Oh, also, I'll show you one, what do you say, quirk of the car. To engage the handbrake. Funny thing is, to engage the handbrake, pull it like that. So the handbrake is turned on. If you need to put it down, see? It's not working. The handbrake is still on. So you need to press it, then put it down. One quirk of the car. Also, the reverse is here. The Gallardo and the Murcielago shares the same layout, button layout. The reverse is here instead of this one. Something different. Yeah, that's right, guys. So I'll show you guys the start sequence of a Murcielago. Turn on the key. You can see all the lights. Then press the unlock button. If you don't press the unlock button, it won't start. Something a Lambo car just have. Also, didn't you notice, guys? The seat belts is on the right side because I think if it's placed there, it will hit the scissor doors. So yeah, one difference of this Lamborghini Murcielago. It's different, not weird. Unique. As mentioned, we installed the Ipe Exhaust in this car. You can see the remote. Right now, I'll put down the window. We're in valve closed. So, see? Sounds normal. You can hear the V12 engine. But when you press on, yeah, it's louder and you can hear the V12 engine. I think all Lamborghinis should have a proper exhaust system on their car. So yeah, let's go for a ride. Most of the Lamborghinis here in Metro Manila and in the Philippines, the modified Lamborghinis, the parts came from me one way or another. Most of the parts, like maybe 80%. Because we love Lamborghinis here at the Porto Cup. I personally love it. This is my dream car brand when I was growing up. Whoa! See? I love how it touches. Wow! See? They're shouting Lamborghini. These bikers are saying Lamborghini. So everybody's turning heads. Say hi to the camera. So yeah, this is surely a head turner when you drive this car. Especially with the Veloz wheels that we installed and the ride height that we set on this car. Oh, also the new owner mentioned to me just now when we're getting the car that he bought this car because he mainly liked the way how we modified this. So it came from my buddy Raymond Ronquillo of R33 Cars. We actually discussed how will we modify this car because we've done a couple of Murcielagos before. We've done a wide body Liberty Walk Murcielago already, like maybe 5-6 years ago. So we've done that already, and we've done so many Lamborghinis, Murcielago to be exact. And this is our latest one. That's why we're filming this so we can show how we modify Lamborghini Murcielagos here in the Philippines. So, wait, put out the... don't play with the gear. Upshift, downshift, upshift, downshift. Would never get tired of the sound. I love this car. I think I love all the cars that I'm doing. I always mention to my fiance, I love this car, I love this car. She always says, you love all cars that you do. I think my passion for cars shows, because I always say I love all the cars that I modify. Even if it's bigger and wider, the cabin for some reason is so small. You would think that the interior space of Murcielago is bigger than the Huracan, right? But yeah, it's not. Short review, the steering, as mentioned, is super heavy. One of the heaviest I've tried for a long time. I've tried some other cars that has this kind of steering feel. I don't say it's negative about this car, but yeah, something to consider if you want to have a Murcielago. Also, it's not easy to drive this car. It's so wide and it's so low that people think it's easy to drive a Lamborghini nowadays. Wait till you drive maybe a Diablo and a Murcielago, the old ones. This is one of the older technology cars. But one feature that I like about this car is their brakes. It's super grabby and it brakes really, really good. Brakes really, really hard. For the transmission, I cannot say that I like it because I like the dual clutch. Actually, I remember now, the last time I drove a Lamborghini LP640 was a manual. That's why I think I like that more. It's manual gated and this is E gear. Oh, also, it's weird. The driving position is weird because right now I'm going straight, but I'm tilted like that. I'm angled like that. So I feel like I'm going there. It's tilted. It's not like dead center, straight. I think it's mainly because of the transmission, the design of this tunnel. I think now the newer cars are more what do you say, symmetrical or balanced. Or the passenger has displays there or what. But here in the old supercars, everything's right in front of me. I love these gauges, the analog gauges, comparing to the Aventador. It has a fully digital tachometer, while this one's analog. I personally like this more old school. Going back, comparing the Aventador to this one, this is way harder to drive, but I think it goes with the car because it's a Lamborghini. So this is a throwback to the old Lamborghini, which is so hard to drive, but it's very rewarding because, I mean, it's a Lamborghini. This is a very short mod list for our build and channel. We usually showcase a lot of body mods, interior mods, suspension, wheels, and whatnot. But yeah, for this car, we just changed to the wheels, the exhaust, and call it a day. This is it, guys, for today's episode, our Lamborghini Murcielago LP640 build. Do you like all the mods that we did with this car? Comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and share our video, and hit that notification bell button so you get updated with all our new videos. So this is KBH again of Import Hookup, where stock is always boring. See you guys.